That's it, isn't it? That's it, it's on. We just had a little bit of an issue. Someone needed the toilet. Hey, he wants the beer.
We have a guest.
We have a guest, people. We have a guest. Can you see the little rat? Get off that glass, you. Anyway, as I was just about to introduce before, it's Tenta. It's oi.
Nick that cork.
Oh, okay. Okay, and Tiger's seen it, so Tiger's going to try and... No, Tiger's going for the food. Anyway, less about the dog, more about the beer. It's 6.5 ABV. It's from Hackney Church Brew, people, as I'm sure you know. Now, buying 6 of them, which I did because I've got to do my bit. We've got some more reviews to come as well. You get yourself one of these. Now, these are kind of cool. But no, the idea is you have the can in there. It's something different, isn't it? It's a good idea. Obviously, we're going to pour it into one of their glasses, but I thought I'd actually use this.
Yeah.
It's something different. You'll see Michelle on a few streams with this. It's a good little idea. It's something different, and it's for free for buying 6. You can't knock that. That kind of works. We have got some more, as I say, some more Hackney Church brewing to do. Please, not another one. I'm having a bad time with these dogs today. One thing is, I must say, they're down to the last 100 and something.
Yeah.
Weizen box, less than 200 left of the beer that us and Real Ale Craft Beer brewed with them. You can get it on your 12 as well, which is worth doing. You can get at least 3. You always put a note in, say, go on, sort a few more up. You never know. These things happen, don't they? Anyway, we will do another review of that, aren't we? Let's get this pulled. We've had this out, so this is quite warm.
Yeah, that's warmed up a little bit. I had it out a bit earlier. This is what Hackney Church say about this particular beer. From the dark depths of the ocean rises Tenta, a hazy IPA inspired by the legendary Kraken, bursting with juicy waves of New Zealand peacherine and Rawaka hop.
Ooh.
This beer grips your taste buds with bright stone fruit, tropical swells, and a cool, citrusy finish. Dive in if you dare. Now
So
that sounds good.
That does sound. This sounds awfully like a bit of me as well. When you're saying about Kraken, you mean Kraken as in Kraken?
Kraken as in the legendary octopus type thing that's in the sea.
Okay.
Hence why you've got this
I
with
get what you're saying.
the tentacles and things.
Right, well, let's just get a quick
You're thinking
picture.
of the rum, which is also
Yeah, no, I wasn't
named
listening
after the same
properly, yeah.
legendary
God.
sea creature.
Yeah. Well, I know a few creatures myself. Who's a brave boy? Right, I'll let you have it. So, these are more than just a gimmick, I think, for me.
Yeah,
Fantastic
that's good.
idea. And of course, as I say, if you buy a 6-pack, you'll get them for free. So, 6.5%. It is a big player. This is no boys' drink.
Oh wow. Yeah, you do get that stone fruit, citrus, and a nice pininess coming off the aroma.
Yeah, and then you're not getting whatever hop you were talking about.
Yeah.
You can feel a big hoppy presence there, can't you? Don't know if this is going to be a bit of me, but then again, if I've liked anyone's Hazy's, it's been Jacob's, isn't it? He's never done me a bad one yet. I'll let you go first. I always say age before beauty. At some point as well, we're going to mess around with some of these as requested by a couple of you and put them through the physics. We're going to do a dual physics Hackney thing, aren't we, very soon? I think as soon as you get them out, I think they're decent enough in the can, as I've been seen on a live very recently.
Well,
Drinking these out of a can.
yeah, this is really what you'd expect from those New Zealand hops, which are really good quality hops. You have got that raw stone fruit, that raw juiciness there, the citrus there.
Even bordering on a bit of grapefruit with the dryness at the end. That's lovely. I've got to say, I knew it because I kind of got used to the way with Jacob. I know that the hops are a bit different this time, and I get that where he's gone down a slightly different road.
Yeah.
But that's lovely. As you said, the stone fruit, the citrus, everything through that is packing a punch as well. Isn't it?
You have got that piney hoppiness at the end that you expect from an IPA.
But it's nice.
But you've got, where it's a hazy, where you've got these really juicy, fruity hops, that's really coming through on the forefront. Lovely balance to it.
It is, yeah, definitely. I say, you come to the situation with Hackney where you expect nothing less. I mean, there's a reason they're expanding, you know. They didn't just expand for love or money. They're expanding because they're producing good beers
Yeah.
to a higher level of quality. You probably can't see the fridge there, but the whole top shelf is full of Hackney Church. And I hadn't actually mentioned it to Michelle that Brian had ordered a couple. And when this big box of 24 comes through, she's like, okay. So we're happy. Well, yeah, we've got a few oldies but goldies to go through as well. We've got a pale ale, which is really interesting. I won't say too much on here anyway, because this is more about this one.
Yeah.
This is top drawer, as I say. The abundance of fruit.
Definitely juicy.
Even to a bit of tangerine or something on it. Absolutely top drawer.
Yeah, you've got a medium carbonation. You like a medium carbonation, just enough to make those flavours flow through your mouth.
It's the way it rolls around.
Slight creaminess as well. Quite smooth on the forefront.
Very smooth for a 6.5.
Yeah, the 6.5 is lost in that.
You're talking of a big player here, aren't you? And a 6.5. As so many, especially sour beers, it's absent without leave, isn't it? You don't get that. As I say, it is a fantastic brew. I mean, we were so fortunate, all by mistake, that we found these, wasn't it? I think it's 3 years in January since poor Jacob and Hamish met us and got lumbered with us. And I'll tell you what, he's gone from strength to strength. And I know I've said it before, but he breaks boundaries, you know. Doesn't he?
Yeah, he's always...
His mind... And I'm not forgetting Hamish.
New things and trying new things, and that's a good way to be, isn't it? You don't get stuck in a rut with what you just know works. You're always, like you say, pushing boundaries, trying different things.
Like the Gestapo. I pronounced it wrong.
Yeah, you have. I can't remember the pronunciation.
I don't know, VJT Classic.
Yeah.
The soup beer.
Yeah, the soup beer.
Now, there's a reason there's 3 of them in my fridge, isn't there?
It's because
it's
good.
fantastic.
And you just never would have thought it.
No.
I looked at it and I went, what? How's this going to work? But it does.
It works perfectly because it just works. I don't know how. And I actually spoke to Jacob about that and he'd watched our video. Jacob's head brewer, in case you don't know, absolutely fantastic guy. And he said, I'm just so glad you liked it. He spoke so highly of it and everything. I said, mate, it was just surreal.
It blew me away. It was like,
and it's like,
I've never tried anything like that at all.
You know, and that takes some balls to pull it off.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of collabs I'd had by him, wasn't it? And I weren't so sure. They were not quite
tends to work
to that top standard.
His best,
yeah, I think he works better alone. That's just me, but that's just a personal opinion. Obviously, taking nothing away from him, but because he delivers such a high quality, you expect that. This was a gamble, that one, wasn't it? But again, absolutely fantastic. That is still available as well, because obviously they did the whole batch again.
You'll never
more
try
to the
anything
cans.
like that from anyone else.
I don't think anyone will pull anything like that off.
So unique.
And it's not just us. Other Tottenham man has reviewed it and absolutely loved it. This is fantastic. This is like...
If IPAs, hazy IPAs, juicy IPAs are your thing, I highly recommend this. I really do. It's got a really nice feeling on the mouth. It's nice, it's creamy, it's fruity. It's also got a little bit of citrusy dryness towards the end.
It's what, as I say, we've come to expect. And I mean, he's made the bar. You know, he made it that high, so he's got to keep to it. And so far he is. You know, I took the pale ale. I just went for a 6-pack because it's kind of like an Aussie thing, isn't it, with a 6-pack? You know. I couldn't be bothered to wait for it to go on with the 12 up, and I thought, I've got to have that. I've got that.
Yeah.
Got the rice beer as well, we'll be doing that. That could be interesting. So we'll see, but yeah, this is, without a shadow of a doubt, a yes. It's got to be a big...
That's a big 9.
Yeah, I've got to go
Hazy
8.5.
IPAs, they are around a lot. They can get a bit boring when they're done properly. They're one of my favourite styles of beer. I really do enjoy them.
Yeah.
This is wonderful.
I've got more and more into them. The only thing that worries me is I can drink them so quick, and a 6.5 is starting to hurt after a while.
It does.
You know, I try and his pineapple Weizenbock changed my life. You know, ever since then I'm trying to be a bit more careful. But it doesn't always happen because good quality beer,
Blows.
yeah, which is a problem. But yeah, I see where she's coming from here. An absolute another classic from Hackney. As I say, do check out Hackney Church, his website. Obviously, there's even stuff like this on there. Notice how long I've had this.
Yeah.
Just saying.
It's been warm and not.
I think I've had my money's worth here, haven't I?
You have.
I was always gonna, you see. Right, what can we say? You know, it's not goodbye, it's bonjour.